It's time now for the latest in local sports. In sports, the high school basketball teams in action tonight at the Benny Radcliffe Arena, taking on Burke County as region play begins. Varsity girls game gets underway at 6. The boys varsity game should get underway around 7:30 p.m. Again, the first region game tonight, Wayne County and Burke County. The team will be on the road next week, Tuesday at New Hampstead, Friday at the Islands of Savannah. Next home game will be a week from this Friday, as it'll be back in action. Following Saturday night, January 14th, against non-region opponent Liberty County. Wrestling team in action Saturday at BC. That's a region area dual meet. Again, all that taking place Saturday in Savannah at BC. Countdown to the College Football National Championship game continues. Georgia flies out to Los Angeles today. We'll be in Los Angeles for Monday night's big game between TCU. Again, Georgia has a chance to go back-to-back. Marked the first time a team went back-to-back since Alabama did it back in 2010, 2011 with Greg McElroy as their quarterback. Stetson been on the verge of history. He could become only the seventh quarterback in history to win back-to-back title games. Stetson in L.A. Again, we'll have the prediction and the poetic form on Monday for you. Again, in local sports. Again, Wayne County, TCU, Monday night, 7:30 on ESPN. And the NFL has made a decision on NFL's Monday night game between Buffalo and Cincinnati. They state it was suspended with the injury to Buffalo safety Damar Hamlin, who's, according to his doctor, is making a remarkable recovery. He's able to communicate now with his family. His first question was who won the game. Remains in hospital, but his doctors are optimistic in his recovery. NFL says that game will simply not be played, as they say the outcome would have no bearing on which teams would make the playoffs, with the final week of the regular season set for this weekend. The outcome will affect seeding, though, into the playoffs. NFL says they're possibly looking at neutral sites for possible playoff games. If Buffalo and Kansas City win this weekend, both the Chiefs will get the bye. And if Buffalo wins and Kansas City loses, the Bills will be number one seed and get the bye, and no neutral site will be coming into play. But if the Ravens win, the Bengals matched up with the Ravens in an NFC wildcard game, that site's going to be turned by a coin flip. Commissioner Roger Goodell says there's simply no perfect solution, but he says the Monday night game will not be played this season. Two games this Saturday. Kansas City and the Raiders play at 4:30. Jacksonville has the big game Saturday night down in Jacksonville for that division title against the Tennessee Titans. That game kicks off at 8:15 down in Jacksonville. We'll have that game for you on our sister station, AM 1370. Again, Jacksonville with the win, wins the division and also wins the number 4 seed into the playoffs. That's going to do it for latest in local sports.